Team communication skills. Looking at team communication skills means looking at teamwork. Now, teamwork can be broken down into together everyone achieves more. This can be done with an empowerment of team which yields good or even great respect. This can happen as roles are defined. Roles need to be defined, and that's what would happen in this case. Good communications so that each person knows their role. Let's use basketball for example. You have a point guard, shooting guard, power forward, small forward, and center. Each person knows their roles for the offense and for the defense. They know how to perform their task to make sure that they win the game. And that is very important when it comes to knowing your roles and being able to communicate what your responsibilities are to the other team members. Now we look at getting feedback from your team. We'll tax on to an understanding of your team's roles. This means that as a team player, you're going to know your role and know the roles of your other teammates. They will understand each person, and they'll understand the roles that they have, but as those roles, what those roles mean towards the team itself. It's also important that you get feedback. Brainstorm. Get great ideas. Teams really need or work better when there is great teamwork and there's good communication. And a lot of times, brainstorming the ideas, getting those ideas, teams want to be involved, and that's a good way of getting your team involved in anything, in any discussion, any project that will be happening. And no matter what, don't discount good or bad ideas during a brainstorm. All ideas are good, bad or otherwise. And when you are doing your brainstorm, it is important that you always encourage your team on the ideas that they have, whether they be good or bad. It is important that you keep the morale up, encouragement. You want your team to be happy, and these are some of the fine ways that you can do that with great communication when you are conducting your teams together. So now we're going to move forward and look at the team. Now, as a team, you want to avoid placing any blame on any team member for anything that may go wrong. And in some cases, not always, but these are good things to have happen. You want to have sometimes you do want to have mistakes happen so that you will be able to learn from these experiences. And by learning from these experiences, I think it's also important that you get feedback from the team. Feedback meaning that each member of the team should give their input as far as what did not happen that prevented the team from reaching their goal. This type of communication is very good for morale. And as a team, whether you're a team lead or just in the team as a whole, it's always good to have incentives. You want to have incentives that will inspire your team to have more than what their certain goals are. With all of these, good communication, knowing your roles, good feedback will also always produce great team communication skills.